How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Doing things a little bit differently today. So this is going to be Transistor. It's a story about the girl in the red there that you can see, and the guy impaled by the sword, really. Yeah, this was created by the same people that brought you Bastion, which was a fantastic game. I'll probably give it a playthrough again sometime soon, but I've already played through this game once. I thought I would do another playthrough, and thought, why not bring you along with me? So let's go ahead and hit a button here and begin this game.
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Nope.
Pull.
Alright, so before I pull this sword out of this guy, let me explain a little bit. There's going to be a lot of good music in this game, for one, but the story's pretty good. It's got a lot of good gameplay to it. It just overall has a great feel to it. I probably won't talk too much in this game because there's a lot of narration, and honestly, hearing a bunch of the music is part of what gives this game its life. So I'll talk here or there, but for the most part, you're going to be watching me just make small comments as I play through this game. Just doing things a little what's the word? Laid back. So let's get started.
There. Together again.
Alright, so we get our first little abilities. That's one. The other one is Crash, I believe.
Get the hang of this.
There we go.
What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
Alright, I think there's something down here. What does this thing do? Whole lot of nothing right now.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we will. Alright, so it's a very linear game.
Found us already. Walk back again.
Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
So quiet. One again.
Gotta use Crash on him first, stun him.
Nice.
That's all we need to do.
Let's go. One more tally. Just for the bag. Think I know where we are.
Alright, so there's not a lot to see around here, I don't think. Nope.
More of these creeps.
Alright, here we go. They want some more of me. Ah, yes. So this is a turn, I think is what they call it. But you basically get to plan your routes out. You know, hold left trigger to undo the action. So I could do something like... Oh, it wants me to go there. Okay, fine. Alright. That's going to tell me to crash that guy. There we go. Tell me to move here. And then do... a breach. Now here's the thing, if you use a turn, you can't do anything for a few seconds. So let's go ahead and use this again here. We'll stun you, move a little bit over here, and hit the other guy with the breach. That would be good. There we go.
We're clear.
And that's how that's done. So you will level up in this game as you progress. But for now, let's just continue on.
Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
Alright, let's take a look at this telescope.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
So it starts out with this sword guy, the Transistor, I believe is his name. But it starts out with him pretty much telling you to skip town. There's a terminal we can use. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Alright. See if we can line this up to hit as many as possible. That'll do. There we go. There's still one left, but he's nothing. Alright, and there's that. Let's talk to Platt.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
And that's how you get a few power-ups at least. Spark is pretty nice. I really like Spark. Let's check out these terminals. Honestly, I haven't figured out if there's any point to hitting these terminals.
Cover your tracks.
But forecast tomorrow, cloudy. Yeah, rain isn't on the ballot. So let's go with a warm, clear, light breeze.
Warm and clear, second place.
Oh. Fine, we'll go with scattered clouds.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. There we go.
No problem.
And that's why Spark is the best.
Let's see what else.
Alright, go through here.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you.
Oh, look at that, I'm famous.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. But we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go.
I don't know if anything happens if you just sit here and ogle the poster, but... Oh, that happens. Okay, so now we've got a lady. Ladies are not fun. Here's the thing about a lady. You do damage to it, it teleports away and makes a copy of itself. So really the best thing you can do is try to hit it and get out of dodge, really. Stay behind these things, but I'm running out of time. Oh, hold on. Don't want to hit that. Let me go back. Okay. There we go. And now we'll do this, and you're done. Now you want to collect as many of these as you can. It's really hard to get all of them. Not impossible, but very difficult.
Side street due east.
Each one of those cells that you don't collect in time becomes a bad cell, and then you have to kill them to become those little units I just destroyed. So you want to kind of get to them before they can multiply. Okay, so this part, what you want to do is use a turn. Just like that. And we're in.
Okay.
Alright, and now we get the best skill in this game.
Mr. Moyle, you in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
Mr. Moyle gives me jaunt. I love jaunt.
Interesting.
It's a quick way to hop around the map. And I'm gonna need it.
Cut off our escape.
Alright, so right away we're gonna hit this guy with 2 breaches. Can I put a third? I can do a third. We're just gonna annihilate this guy as much as we can and then run. Let's see, now we've got a creep following us. Alright, but we can get rid of him along with the jerk. Just like that. And we should level up. Yep. Okay, so now we get to choose a skill. So we've got Bounce, Chain Reactive, and Deflecting. Discharges a ricocheting bolt that jumps from target to target. If you put it in an active slot, if you upgrade a slot, it adds a chain reactive effect to most functions. So chain reactions, okay? Mask. It's kind of stealth. Conceals the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. Or you can raise the potency of most functions when backstabbing. So if you use other functions in the back, you do more damage, which I think I'm going to take that for now. You can always get bounce later. Let's hop into here and put it somewhere. So I actually like using this as an upgrade slot effect, so let's see what will happen if we add it to Jaunt. Just gives me 0.3 seconds of stealth, 0.6 seconds of stealth when we use Spark, which isn't bad. Backstab damage. I don't really mind the stealth aspect with my Spark. I think that's what we'll do. So let's test it. It's really not that long, actually. It's less than a second, so it's not really that great. Let's try re-slotting that. I think Crash, we're probably going to use that with Crash because it's going to, we're probably going to be using that up close, so it's probably better to use that with Crash. So it's going to, if we use this in the back, it'll do 125% more damage, which is excellent. Uh-oh. Super jerk. Alright, so. Yes, it tells you a little bit about it. It's a level 2 jerk. Alright, but we're gonna backstab this creep. And then probably do 2 backstabs. That won't kill it though. That will. Now I want to stay away from this other guy until we've killed the creeps, because when he gets, hold on, let me get behind this guy and kill him before I talk here. All right. Now we'll hit a breach. Anyway, when this jerk gets below half health, I'm pretty sure he gets faster. So I'm going to try to avoid him for now. Now we can start hitting him, I think, to get rid of that creep. Alright, get away from me, dude. Yeah, here he comes. Alright, it's okay. We're going to sneak up, punch you in the back, hit a breach. Ooh, that's all we can do. Let's think about this. Let's let him get a little closer. How do I get out of... Okay. Get a little closer to me, come on. That'll work. There we go, he's dead.
They're gone. So is this whole block.
Alright. Not too difficult. Let's go to the expressway.
Yeah, good call. That's our way out.
Nothing up here. Like I said, this game's pretty linear.
Okay. E64 on ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left.
Do not turn left. I turned left.
Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there.
That's right, sword.
You met these things. They do not have a sense of humor.
You don't say.
Track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me. Back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash.
The Camerata.
Look, whatever you're thinking. Do me a favor. Don't let me go.
I won't. I got you. Alright. Alright. Bike is dead.
Just
We're heading back to the set.
They beat us here.
Yeah, they did. Ooh. Upgraded creep. Here we go. They have 3 cutting beams. But you know what? I have a backstab. Oh, that doesn't count as a backstab. Hold up. That should. Why is it not? There we go. Now he's dead. Still another one though. Alright, let's hit him with a breach. He's crashed for a second. Okay. I think I'm going to put the backstab on breach, actually. Because that, this does a lot more damage to it. Junction Jams.
Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
Okay.
Terminal's still up.
Let's check this terminal out.
Must be starving.
Satisfy your craving with a complimentary Junction Jan's gourmet flatbread.
Sea monsters really the only choice here.
Oh yeah? Really? I'm gonna take Mystery Jan's.
Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
Alright, well. Oh god. I wonder how many of those crashes it would take to kill this sucker. Alright.
Left ourselves open for some mystery flatbread.
Oh yeah, you can hold left bumper. I'm using a controller, by the way. And you can sing. Took my voice, but I can still hum. Alright, enough of that.
Fertile ground. Never seen Goldwall cleared out.
Alright, I'm gonna fix some of this here. We're gonna take this off and put it into breach. It's gonna give us a lot more damage on our breach.
No queue to get in. That's a first.
Oh boy. Oh god, I should have left those packets, shouldn't I? Oh god. Alright, let's take care of that first, and then... Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Now we just need to kill this guy.
All quiet.
And we're on level 3, so... Now, switch alters the target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user. Integrate allegiance, altering subroutine into most functions. So basically this will turn other enemies against the enemy, I guess. They'll turn them into our allies for a short period of time if we upgrade it. We can also do it to 1 at a time with the actual skill for a longer period of time, but I actually like load more. Load is those little things you just saw. Those little kind of orange spheres on the ground that did a lot of damage to that jerk. I love load. Load is fantastic as a skill. Now, the question is do I have an access point that I can use? Yes, okay. So, what we have to decide now is what to do with load. So I'm going to take this off, which takes subtlety off as well. Or it's not subtlety, it's mask. We're going to put load, we're going to give crash, we're going to give that to breach, and then I think what, I think we'll do that because as I'm jaunting around, the stealth could help. But I really want load up there first for very... Actually, I want to just check something real quick with Spark.
Preston Moyle.
Yeah, Preston
He's the
Moyle.
one that enjoyed writing one night and never came back.
Okay, what happens if we put Spark on that? Packets spawn, but the damage is reduced. I just want to test this out.
Go on, pop it.
Oh, nice. We might stick with that for a moment.
They're saying everyone up and left. Nothing to see here. Admin's just towing the line.
Supposed to comment, don't believe a word of this nonsense. Okay, well, town's falling apart apparently.
Out of the channel in record time.
I wouldn't say that's record time, but I want to test out this packet deal. Here's a good thing, we can just put as many of these suckers as we want down. They will eventually blow up. But we're going to force them to do that and make a chain reaction. Okay, so I'm taking a little bit more damage than I would have liked here. Probably should have kept bounce. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That'll kill this one. No, this thing about load, man, I can't replenish my health yet either. Ah, okay, so this is what happens when you start to die. So what we're gonna want to do, load up a packet here. It's gonna knock him over. This packet's gonna blow up right on him. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, we want to kind of do the same thing to this guy. Just in case we'll extra crash him because he has to die. Okay, so that didn't work. Ooh, those things heal him. We can't let that happen. Hold on here. There we go. Okay. So these little guys heal the enemy. We can't let you live. Man, we almost lost that one. I need to get rid of the, I wanted to test out Spark with load, and it just doesn't really work right, so let's take that off. We're going to keep load, though, and go for the single. Yeah, so we want to keep you on B. But we're going to put Spark back in this position. Sounds good.
Get ready to get jumped. Or not.
Or not.
Stick around.
Oh, what's down this way? Hold on.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
Well, we can't. Or can we? What happens if I do just sit here and let the world go by? Whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's continue on. So we got a free packet here. Let's place another one down. Alright, here comes a creep. Oh, there's one on my tail. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we actually want to kill this thing.
Let's go.
There we go. And... oh no, I didn't blow it up. I messed that one up. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to crash him, we're going to send a packet, and then we're going to spark it. Boom. Annihilated. Phew. Okay, I think I think that's probably a good enough spot as any to stop. We had one close fight. But I think load and then lighten the fuse with spark is a good way to go. Maybe crash them first, then load, then spark. Because crash will stun them, and you can load up a packet and then spark it. I think that's a good enough combo. We got the little bit of stealth from Jaunt as well. So I'm going to stop here now that we got this checkpoint. And I will see you guys on the next Transistor. Y'all take care.